banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks for joining 2K Sports NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now, Washington starting five. They've got Chris Middleton. Keyshawn George is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's McCollum at the point. And for the Hornets, Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's McCollum, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now Ball. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee, a screen on George. For 3, Bridges. They get it again. Here's Knipple. Now here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And here's Sarr. It's Middleton on the wing. Up top, McCollum, hounded by Ball. Ball against McCollum. Shoots over Ball. McCollum's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Knipple, to the paint. Here's Plumlee. And it's rejected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Middleton looking around. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Ball. There's the triple. Sarr pulls it in. Now here's McCollum. Middleton outside. Washington needs to get off a shot. Here's Coulibaly. No good from outside. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. Then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Now here's McCollum. George sets a screen. Pass to Sarr from deep. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. Oh, there's the alley. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
McCollum against Ball. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Chris Middleton is a bad, bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Ball finds Miller. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Plumlee. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Coulibaly. McCollum outside. Pass to George. Now Middleton. Shoots over Miller. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Charlotte. Back to McCollum. Inside. Here's Sarr. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Ball. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And he knocks down the first one. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And so Ball nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Miller against Middleton. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by George. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's McCollum. Coulibaly on the wing. Middleton outside. Pass to McCollum. Over Plumlee. McCollum's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Knipple. Middleton covering. Ball against McCollum. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Count it.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Middleton. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Middleton against Miller. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. George's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Miller. Offensive board. To the right side. Ball against Coulibaly. Ball passes to Bridges. Launches it. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from George. That one's no good. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anything.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's guarded closely. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets with the lead. Ball taking his time here. Bridges outside. Blocked! George against ball. Down low. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 6 points.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges passes to Plumlee.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first. So for Washington, Kispert comes in for George, and it's Carrington in for Coulibaly. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing, guys."
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. The Wizards trail by 4. McCollum outside. Plumlee against Sarn. Back to Kispert. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
And how about the ups from CJ? I mean, more than capable of hammering it home.
And here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Up and over McCollum. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. On the wing, Sexton. Covered by Carrington. Sexton passes to Smith. Plumlee, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Plumlee. Can't hit from in close. The Wizards trail by 4. Now here's Carrington. Middleton outside. Tries the spin move. Back to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against McCollum. Smith with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Sexton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
McCollum on the wing. Back to Middleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Ball outside. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Bridges. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Sarr with a screen on Smith. Middleton from the outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bridges. Ball finds Sexton. Plumlee a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Charlotte another 3.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Here's McCollum. Outside Carrington. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And what I also like is that they're being aggressive with the opposition, forcing them to foul them and then coming through at the stripe.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Carlton Carrington out there with Whitmore. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Champagnie at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Mann, following the score by Washington. To the left side wing. Smith against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Smith left side. Shoots over Johnson. Smith no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Whitmore. Checked by Sexton. Outside Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Johnson's got his first basket.
Yeah, good to see Johnson getting into the defense down low and succeeding. Sometimes you gotta fight for it, young man. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Whitmore. Still no points. Johnson inside. He's against Smith. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, for a young wing like Johnson, scoring inside will open up the rest of the floor for you.
Outside man, Smith in the high post. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. From deep, Johnson. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by Washington. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get on, fans. On the court is your ice squad.
Charlotte making some changes. Knipples checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Kispert. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Coulibaly in for Whitmore. Hornets trail by 3. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Ball. In tight, LaMelo.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Middleton, guarded by Miller. The fadeaway, and Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Coulibaly. Middleton's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sexton finds Ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Hornets, LaMelo Ball. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Ball.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well in his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man. Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
That's good from George. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Knippel. Back to Ball. Takes a three. Kept alive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Washington. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. The floater, rebounded by Champagny. Washington leading by 4. Here's George. 6 points for him. Pass to Carrington. Now Coulibaly. Now here's Middleton. Checked by Sexton. Fades back. Middleton, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Knippel. Sexton looking around. And here's Miller. Offline with a 3. Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Now here's George. Pass to Carrington. Takes the 3. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Now Ball, covered by Carrington. Here's Knippel. No points so far.
Yeah, nice pass. Knippel with the high basketball IQ. He just knows how to generate offense.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Give it up for your high hip-hop crew.
Charlotte making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton outside. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Middleton attacking. Over Knippel. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Stick-to-itiveness, Brandon Miller. That's impressive.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
And Charlotte making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Middleton passes to Sarr. Over Plumlee. Sarr misses.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Here's Bridges. And he makes it on the layup. Bridges has got 5 now.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Sar with a screen on Miller. Pass to Sar, looking to end the run. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sar's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Ball outside. McCollum with some nice D. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's George on the wing. And here's Sar. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton and the Wizards with another 3.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Knipple. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Miller outside for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Miller. Sar with a screen on Miller. Here's Middleton. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
McCollum against Ball. Inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 16. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. 1:43 left in the second period. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. To the inside. Knipple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And just banging his way for the bucket. Knipple with all the fight.
Now here's Middleton. Sar up top over Plumlee. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. That's tipped. Back to Miller. Here's Ball. Shoots over Sar. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Middleton against Ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hornets with a lead. Let's go with a 3. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Here he goes. He gets it in there. McCollum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
A deep 3 from Ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Knipple and Miller on the wings. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ball. That's a strong finish from Ball.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
Now here's Coulibaly. Here's Middleton. He's guarded by Bridges. Middleton, no good. Hornets leading by 4. Miller on the wing. George defending. Pass to Ball. Here's Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's McCollum. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Ball. Phenomenal focus by Ball.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ball, a screen on Coulibaly. Back to Ball. Middleton against Miller. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Again, Charlotte.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's McCollum. No good with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Ball gets it to go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Get ready to dance like everyone watching.
The Wizards trail by 10. McCollum, the pass to George. Middleton from the outside, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Knipple. Here's Bridges. George with a steal. Now here's Sarr. He's checked by Plumlee. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's Miller. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Knipple. Here's Ball. Again, Charlotte.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
McCollum, the pass to George. Back to McCollum. And here's Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. To get back on track. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte leading by 12. Bridges passes to Ball. Back to Bridges. Fires for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. And the layup falls. Middleton's got 18 points in the game.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handle. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Ball against McCollum. 3-pointer, Bridges. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's George. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Give him 8.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Ball passes to Bridges. Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And it's Washington with the ball. Trailing by 10. George, a screen on Miller. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Out to the wing. Washington moving the ball around. There's McCollum with the 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Pass to Knipple. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Knipple's got 5 points.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Ball against McCollum. Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And there's the lob. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Middleton. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Ooh, nice D from George.
as he often does. He gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Middleton passes to Sarr. Middleton outside. Shoots over ball. Another miss by Middleton.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Bridges passes to Ball. Charlotte again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to McCollum. Koulibaly with a screen on Ball. Now here's Koulibaly. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Bridges. The 3 from Ball. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Wizards trail by 10. Up top, George. To end the drought. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate comes in for Plumlee, and Sexton subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Charlotte leading by 7. Bridges outside. From the wing, the offensive rebound.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
McCollum against Sexton. Pass to Champagny from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges with it. He's got 11. And here's Knipple from the arc. Counted from distance. And now a 12-point Charlotte lead.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
Here's McCollum. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 9 points. The Hornets shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Pass to Diabate. Here's Sexton. 5 on the clock. Over McCollum. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. He's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now Carrington, guarded by Miller. McCollum outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside when he challenges defenders.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
First one falls for him. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Miller, and then for Washington. Kispert's checked in for George, and it's Johnson in for Koulibaly. And that's good as he hits both shots. Charlotte leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Smith. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Outside Sexton. 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Champagny. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Salon, he's checked in for Bridges, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Middleton is checked in for C.J. McCollum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Johnson against Sexton. Pass to Salon. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got his fourth rebound in this one. Inside. Deflects the pass. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Salon. Sexton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Salon. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
41 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson. Sexton grabs the board. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. They get it back. Ball outside. Ball's doubled. Pass to Sexton. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
The three from Ball. The shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets out in front, up 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for the Wizards. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagny at the center.
Anthony Gill.
Now here's Kispert. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Here's Carrington. And the three off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The kick out to Ball. And the basket is good. Ball's got 23 points.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Johnson against Sexton. And that one comes up a bit short. Charlotte leading by 11. Ball outside. Pass to Diabate. And here's Smith. Now Ball. Gill grabs the board. Wizards trail by 11. Now Carrington. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Hornets shooting at a respectable 49%. To the middle. Here's Diabate, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Williams is checked in for Salon. And a change for the Wizards. Jones, he's checked in for Gill. Wizards trail by 12. Middleton outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Shooting for Washington, Chris Middleton, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Champagny, he's checked in for Washington. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Ball passes to Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sarr's checked in.
At the line for 1, Grant Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Known for his hard-nosed defense, Williams loves to get involved on offense, too.
Smith against Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Kispert. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. The 17-footer. Charlotte again missing. Wizards trail by 14. It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Smith. Sarr with a screen on Smith. Here's Middleton. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Middleton's got 23 points.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Smith. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Sarr.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Smith, 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Whitmore's checked in for Washington. Smith hits them both. The Wizards trail by 14. Outside Johnson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, and what a slam by Johnson. I like when he goes up with aggression.
Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. Sexton finds Ball, and they double up Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diabate. Again the miss by the Hornets. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Down by 12. Sarr misses. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Ball. With the floater. Outside Sexton. Plumlee, a screen on Middleton for 3. Sexton. They get it back. And another shot. Deflected. Middleton against Ball. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Whitmore. Middleton's got 26 points.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation. Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And Knippel subbed in for Sexton. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Johnson. Coulibaly comes in for Whitmore. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. Now here's Sarr. George finds Coulibaly. Sarr a screen. And it's Coulibaly missing. Hornets leading by 9. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Middleton. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
That's right, fans.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Up top, Miller. Plumlee, a screen on Middleton. Here's Miller. Pass to Plumlee.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
14 foul. At the line for your Hornets, Mason Plumlee. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And here's McCollum. Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Knippel. Ball right side. Clock at 4. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Knippel, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Miller, first personal foul, second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Coulibaly. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14. George against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. And George with some nice D. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Miller. Washington moving the ball around. George passes to McCollum. Sarr with a screen on Ball. Back to George. Pass to Coulibaly. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Knipple. Throws it up high. Ball with it. Here's Knipple. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Shooting for Washington, C.J. McCollum at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Plumlee. Middleton against Miller. Stop the drought. Rebound by Middleton. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. George. And George with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to McCollum. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 16th rebound on the night. Miller against Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
Here's George. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14. Plumlee, a screen on McCollum.
excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Now on the court is your high squad.
Wizards trail by 4. Up top, McCollum, hounded by Ball. Now McCollum.
Hornets foul. Remember Ball. First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Washington, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
That one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Bridges.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Bridges hits them both. They trail by 6. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Ooh, important points from Sar. And just great recognition of the moment. Don't see that in a lot of young players. Wow.
Now here's Bridges. Five to shoot. Here's Ball.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
Charlotte foul. Mason Montgomery. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Wizards, C.J. McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. McCollum drops them both.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Hornets leading by 3. Ball outside. Ooh, the shot misses. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Now George jams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Miller. Plumlee a screen. Miles Bridges. Money from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
McCollum with it. Pounded by Ball. Fires it from 14.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Oh, it misses! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
CJ McCollum. Second personal foul. At the line for 2, LaMelo Ball.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for your Hornets, Connecticut. Taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
If there's anybody that can come out of college and command leadership right away, it's Konnepel.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Washington. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's McCollum. Bucket!
CJ
Straight in!
Assisted, George.
And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you know, it's unfortunate they will not have him for the rest of this one. But the game seems out of reach anyway.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Stolen by Miller. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Charlotte winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.